I've been using the Pocket 3 pretty much ever since it's come out, and I've tried out a lot of promising accessories. But these ones work great, and they're actually going to help you get the most out of your DJI Osmo Pocket 3. ND filters are by far the most important accessory when you're shooting outdoors, especially in the bright sunlight. These are going to help cut down the light blasting your camera's sensor and give you nice smooth movements along with realistic motion blur in your footage. When I purchased my first set of ND filters, there weren't a lot available, so I just grabbed a set from Skyrate that came with 5 filters up to an ND 128 and a circular polarizer. This kit works great, but the one thing I don't like is they're a little too big for the Pocket 3 to be able to turn off and store with the filter still on it. Since I pretty much always have at least an ND 16 filter on, it'd be nice to be able to just set it and forget it. Then a little later, K&F came out with some filters that are slightly thinner and tuck away nicely when the Pocket 3 is closed. Now this problem is settled, but these things are already so small it takes some careful handling to get them placed just right and not drop it or get a giant fingerprint on it. Which is another reason I like to put an ND filter on and just leave it for future use. We can also put 2 more of our other ND filters right here in the original Pocket 3 case if you don't need this area to store the wide-angle lens adapter or the black mist filter. This brings us to my next accessory, the protective case. After trying out some of the other third-party cases on the market like this one, which is just too big and makes the Pocket 3 look like a giant flashlight after it's on, I came to realize that the original Pocket 3 case is actually designed pretty well. It doesn't add any size to the unit, it has some nice little magnetic storage areas inside, and it fits nice and snug in the hard protective shell. And I always end up getting a small carrying case for my action cameras that fits some little accessories, batteries, etc. anyways. For the Pocket 3, I found this perfect size case by PGY Tech that's small. It holds a little tripod handle, some accessories, cables, and it has an additional flap here that has a compartment perfect for storing your ND filters. Also, don't forget a little lens cloth to wipe off those nasty fingerprints you're going to get on your filters. When you're vlogging with the Pocket 3, it tends to be a little close to your face, so this extendable handle from Telesin is the perfect accessory to throw in your camera bag. It extends out far enough to get more of you in the shot, like so. It has a really comfortable grip, and it also has a tripod base that's actually pretty secure for static shots or tracking shots. Another handle I like to bring along is the Ulanzi battery grip. It doubles as a battery backup that you can plug the Pocket 3 into while you're out shooting. Since it does weigh a little more, I like to use this for time lapses or when I'm going to do a lot of static shots. It also comes with a mini tripod that screws into the bottom, or you can put the handle on a larger, more secure tripod. This next item can be used for magnet mounts or something like this backpack mount that I have here. It's great for mounting the Pocket 3 on the side, giving it more support in the middle and allowing you to mount the camera in different positions. It can be a little tricky at first getting it open and closed, but once it's on the Pocket 3, it's not going anywhere. It's actually a lot more secure than mounting it to the stock charge adapter, which is another accessory I suggest replacing right away. There's some third-party charge adapters out there made of sturdy aluminum and better support clips than the original. I chose this one by Koitani off Amazon because it's smaller than the stock adapter and weighs more, making the base a lot more sturdy. It's small enough to always keep it on the camera even when it's stored. It's just one of those little items that makes a big difference. And last but not least, the faithful friction control arm. This isn't just good for the Pocket 3, it's also great for all your action cameras. And this one here I have is sturdy enough to hold a good-sized mirrorless camera too. This is the Hematop 22-inch Magic arm, and the reason I like this one is because of the adjustments at every joint. With a normal friction arm, these joints rely on friction to keep them in place, so if there's too much weight and movement placed on the arm, it's going to be impossible to get a steady shot. Check out the sample clip of the wind blowing this thing around. The tree may be moving a lot, but my camera is still secure. With this arm, simply frame up your shot, tighten the adjustments, and you're good to go. That's about all you need, along with a good imagination, to get professional high-quality footage out of the Pocket 3. Let me know in the comments below if you have any go-to accessories or if you have any questions over the ones in this video. And if you're a new Pocket 3 user, you might want to check out these videos here.